It wasn't live. It wasn't live. Oof. Okay. There we go. It should be live now. It should be live. Type what you want in the stream chat. What you want me to stream. This is just a PvP practice world, so both my viewers left. I love this. Okay. Well, hmm. Yes, I'm out of ideas for streams. So yeah, that's. It's just because I have a bunch of video ideas. And um, I've made a bunch of videos, so I'm out of ideas. So all right. So now we just have to wait. Someone actually joined. Okay. I love when the stream analytics breaks and says that there's no viewers, or maybe the other one's Hoplite. Okay, that's one vote. I guess we're gonna do Hoplite for a bit until. Oh, why am I in third person? Eh, ah, okay, well, okay. Solo. This is. There will be video on this, so that will be a thing eventually. Well. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, they're all so low. Why? That is hilarious that it isn't that. Why is this guy a cactus? I just have 3. So this is the before game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just murdered everyone. I have 20 arrows. No. Oof. Again, that duck left. And then it says, okay, I don't know anymore. I can't tell any longer. I forgot how YouTube hates me and doesn't want to doesn't want to show my viewer count. What are these people talking about? At this point, I don't know. Oh wait, what? Alright, I have a weapon. It's not a preferred weapon that I'd like to have, but it is a weapon. I guess. I guess you could say that it's... Yeah. I mean, it's just an axe, but worse. God. We do have to be truthful here. It is basically just an axe, but worse, so... What we're gonna do... Just gonna make an axe. And a sword. And a pick. Just in case I run into someone in these seconds. There's someone in here, actually. Hold on. Yes! This is not a YouTuber. Oh! I just got 2 kills! I've never gotten 2 kills like that. That is ridiculous. That was so stupid. They're all dead. That was so stinking easy because they were fighting each other. Oh, see, I think no one's watching the stream at the moment, which is frustrating, but also, why do they have this? Why? This is okay, interesting. So that's why you don't instantly rush a structure. That typically happens. If you rush a structure instantly. So typically I'd say it's probably better to get iron and go mining, to be honest. I cannot like in my opinion, it's easier to do that. Just to do what I'm doing right now. So what I could do is I could sneak up on this guy and kill him. But he also probably has just as good gear as me. So that's really a good idea. Oh, there's two people. Well, that's even worse. I don't like being near people in this game. I don't trust them. Which is right. You shouldn't trust anyone in this game mode at this point. Because they will murder you. I just crafted 2 crafting tables of this game. So basically, so I can get lava, and then I need shears. So this gives me lava, which, and by the way, diamond generation is. Oh my gosh. I almost fell in lava. Okay, well. Diamond generation is decreased. I could go to the nether. I don't have water. So I cannot do that. But I have a bunch of heads now. And if you didn't know, heads, you can eat heads and they give you stuff. So this is probably the best start I've ever had. I would say. I think I threw out my. It's fine. I threw out my shears. Okay. What I need shears for is I need cobwebs. I need webs. I could typically when I'm not in PvP I don't use hotkeys. I probably should. Aww. I cannot die now. If I die now, I'm just super bad at the game. I just got one of the best starts I've ever gotten. Diamonds are so stinking rare. And they need them for like most of the recipes in this game. I can't, that's not happening. I could get that. No, that's actually not possible. Mobs are also very rare in this game. Scout, that's also not happening. Golem hammer. That is also not happening. Um, oof, I don't think I can actually get any of it. I mean, I mean, what's this? No, that's never happening. So basically, none of these are something I can craft. I think the only one I could have a chance at crafting is this one. And I don't think it's really worth it. Enderbow, Reaper Scythe. That's also not gonna happen. Artemis Bow. That is probably also not gonna happen. Yeah, I think you're starting to see. Most of these are not really. Yeah, most of these are not really possible. A trident. Yeah, it's also not possible. Magma Club. It's also not possible. What's the harpoon? Fountain of Fate. You know, actually, no, it's not worth it. Shadow Blade. I truly am trying to figure out when I could craft, I think. This is my best. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do any of these. This is my best bet, but I cannot do that one. Ravager Horn. Not happening. Hypnosis stuff. Poseidon's Trident. The Mace. I want this one, but. Barbed Rod. I think, not gonna lie, my best bet. I know it's a waste. That's my best bet. If I get an enchant table, that would probably be something that no one's gonna want to mess with, but to be honest, that's probably not happening. Also, is it structure above me? So technically, I could get drilled the sniffer if I get a music disc from a structure, and that just gives you a random item. So I think. Oh yeah, no, I can't. Never mind. This is basically UHC. Oh! Hello, Blooner. I did not check chat. I should have been checking chat. Oof. Playing Hoplite. It's basically just UHC. Now everyone's just discussing UHC in this game's chat. Where is the surface? Aha. So basically. My hand hurts from holding shift. Am I in a pillar of this way? How deep does this structure go? Oh. Okay. Neat. I'm out of here. Ruin portal actually is nice. But it could make an enchant table. Enchant table? I don't know what to call it. I guess I can, but also wait, no, I can't. I was thinking obsidian. Like someone sneaking up my. Funny thing is, I can actually make an enchant table. They'll let you make 4. Just enough. I know where's that lava myself. Which I would not be surprised if that happened. I don't think I've seen Gerald, I think is what you say. Ger, Ger, I don't know how you say it. I don't know how you say the sniffer's name. I think that it's not been crafted yet. It probably has been, though. With my luck. With my luck, it probably has been. The Reaper Scythe has been crafted. But I've already gotten 3 kills. I'm trying to not be too confident, but... Probably should have killed that cow. But I can get an enchant table. Hold on. I don't have lapis. Oof. Well, I... What was I just saying? About not wanting to lava myself. Oh. You know. That's not happening. Guess I should head back towards the other direction because there was lapis in that chest. I just heard someone. Super sad if I get jumped here. See, typically you don't use an axe. Okay, well, he's not that geared. Really? Really, dude? If we can catch on fire, it would catch on fire. Really? Dude. That actually helps me, so. Nope. Dude. I've learned that axes don't do that much. So that's gonna draw someone near here. So what you do when you kill someone? Where did the head go? You know what? I actually don't care. Because that draws people near. And that's not. There's no natural generation, by the way. So. What do you mean the borders came close? Oh no! Oh, wait. That might have been a bad idea. Bad idea. Oof, I would check chat, but. Now is not the time to check chat. I don't need that extra web. It's just one web. Where's the border? So as I said, I don't typically go for kills. That guy was just there and didn't have that good of gear, so. If people go for me, I will go get them. But if they don't, why would I? No. That's not someone I want to fight. That's not someone I want to fight. The guy has iron, and I just do not want to fight that. I need to find a cow to get. Oh, that's the world border. I can't tell the difference because it's kind of like literally looks like the sky. So I do need lapis too, I guess. It's true. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Well, actually, I'll just go check somewhere else. I don't really want to take a fight. It's not something I want to do. They're chasing. Oh, this is. Oh my gosh, there's another guy? Why is this in a different language? Yeah, why? Oh my gosh. Dude. I am being. I'm being cornered. Of course, there's cows right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change directions so I can't get like triple teamed. I guess I'll grab some more leather. Bunch of other people for that guy to kill, so I hope I don't get. I hope he doesn't continue to chase. That would be irritating, cause like, dude, I'd be so irritated if he chased me right now because there is no point to chasing me. I mean, I'm sorry, baby cow. And I guess big one too, but like free iron. I mean, someone's still around, so I'm just gonna sprint away. Ah. Oh, please be Lapis. Please have Lapis. I'm running back towards the guy that I wanted to stay away from. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Would they really take Lapis? They took the Lapis. Why? Oh, the guy I killed might have had Lapis. That's irritating. I probably should have grabbed that. I never thought I'd get an enchant table, but I guess I'm gonna get an enchant table and not be able to use it. Unless... Oh my gosh. scared me half to death. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold up. Tired of getting attacked in the middle of doing something. Actually, this is worse. Okay, which one's needed? That scared me so bad. I'm not kidding. I opened my crafting and from the crafting and there's just a guy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Dude. That guy scared me half to death. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just did not mean to. Yeah, you need lapis for it. This guy have lapis? Of course he didn't. He has gunpowder. That's not enough to make TNT. If I get one more, I can make TNT, and that would. I didn't mean to eat a player head, which is kind of irritating, but it's fine. I did not. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I had to keep looking at tab. I was like, wait, is this guy? Oh my gosh. He just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Why? I just need lapis. All I ask of this game is lapis. And it's like, no, I won't give you lapis. Come on. I see no structure that could possibly have lapis. Do I really have to go back into the mines? Oh wait, those don't have lapis, do they? Because they've changed all the ores. I mean, I guess they do, but it's very rare. They've changed all the ores, so it makes it really hard just to find it. I mean, truly. If there's lapis in here, I think I'll be really happy. Can... Oh my gosh. The irritations of having a cobweb in your offhand. Please say they didn't take lapis. Oh my gosh, they took a lapis. If there even was any. But I did murder everyone that came to specific house, so I guess. Yeah, no, there's no chests left in here. But I haven't looted already. Oof, I really needed lapis. Was kind of hoping that that would give me some. I mean, they either have a bunch of stuff or they have like none, so. Someone has to have some eventually, right? Right? Oh my gosh. I guess I can go underground. That's not a cave. Or go to the desert. Nah, that's the middle actually. If you ever play Hoplite, don't go to the middle. Everyone's there. It basically is just a bad idea. You'll die. Okay. Why? I need that stupid enchant table. I don't care what it's called. I need the stupid enchant table. I think mines is the only place I can find this. If it gives me health, I have a chance, but I also need this stupid lapis, so. Gosh. Yes! Oh my gosh. That is barely enough. Sharp 1. Oh my gosh. I did not think I would make it that far. Did it ever say I could craft a light apple? I don't think I can. Oh my gosh. Clutch. Clutch moment. That was a clutch piece of lapis. Like, it gave me 5 too. Like, it literally gave me the perfect amount for it. There's 3 people watching. No, there's 3 people watching the stream. No, sorry, 3 views. There's only 2 people watching the stream. Hello to those 2 people, to Blooner and Duck. Well, we have a sword. I feel like going back down is the best bet. I mean, oof. Yes. I feel like I'm in a decent position here. I only have 1 regen thing though. This is the first time I ever made it to the end, I think. No, I made it to the once or twice. But these games are typically really long. Like, I think this one's been 40 minutes? 40? Yeah, 40 minutes. So, you know. I probably should have gotten some more stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. I didn't get more lapis, so I couldn't do anything with enchants. Everything that I've done is the best I can do. I bet these people have a bunch of... Well, actually, I probably actually have the most health almost out of everyone. This one guy has It's more than everyone. Well, we might have a chance at this. This would be the if I win this is the first game I've ever won. Not in recorded history for me, just in general. So, I think someone left. Duck, duck. Why are you saying names in chat? Don't do that. Oh wait, dude, dude. Oh my gosh, that guy scared me. I don't have any stuff. Okay, start. Yep, yep. They have trident. Oh. They have diamond. Oh. So who has that? Well, okay. I'm not used to having it in my offhand. I usually PvP without that, but okay. Okay. That's okay. That's frustrating, but I didn't get a legendary when I probably could have. I just was not paying attention. Lunar, I know you're in here somewhere. I don't know where, but I think. I can't tell anymore. Among Us? Lunar, you have anything? Has to go. He said he had to go for okay. Well, I don't think I can really change games, so. Why Among Us? Someone. We had two people for a second. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Trying to figure out stuff to do on the stream. I'm really bad at this, okay. I don't think I can change games, so yeah, I don't think I can change games, so Duck, respond, please. Um, that's not really okay. That's not really what I meant. You know, what is why? Why Among Us though? That's my question. I can't really change games that easily. Like this is gonna be a black screen, and I don't know. I don't think I can change that during stream. I don't know. I might be able to. I might not be. I don't know. I don't know. Hot plate. Why? I just want to know your all's thoughts upon why you all want to see specific things. I'm getting like this game is just YouTube just does not want to behave and make me understand. Hot plate. You do know you're spelling it wrong, right? There's two people. There's two people in the stream. I can't check who because who's the second viewer? I can't really tell right now. It just says that there's two people. I know it's Duck and someone else. Who's the other person? I think. I don't know. YouTube does not really tell me, so I'm gonna assume it's Bluner. I would assume. Okay, there's two people. Okay, Bluner, if you are here, do you have a suggestion? I don't really. If it's not Bluner, do you have any suggestions? I don't. It could be Gavin. Okay, Bluner, do you have any ideas for what we could do? That we have like. Hold on, I'll pin that. I'll pin that. Bed Wars. Bluner, any ideas? Survival? Okay. Well, we've split things here. I don't know how to. Hmm. Okay. Well, I was thinking actually about doing a. Okay, I had an idea, but I wasn't sure if it was something I should do. There's 3 people in the stream. Hold up. Third person. Who's this third person that is left? Okay. Well, I had an idea. What if I did a world where I only played on it while I stream? Would you all be up for watching that? I suppose if you all really hated me, I could do it hardcore, but you know. Would you all like that? Yes. Okay, what about you, Blooner? I guess a hard mode. Okay, would you all like to make this harder for me and do hardcore or just regular survival? Which one? Can you repeat? Um, would you all want to watch a world where I only stream it? Like I only play on it while I stream? Is that something that you all would be interested in? Yes, okay. Would you all like to make it harder and do it hardcore or just regular? Hardcore, okay. What about you, Duck? I am completely fine with either. Stream. Duck, would you like me to do hardcore or no? Hard, okay. Okay. Um, oof, okay. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Stream. I'm going to struggle so much. Yep. There's 3 people in the stream. Hold on. Who's the third person? Oh, I was not paying attention. Okay, speed run. I don't know who the third person is. My game is lagging. It's generating the world. See, my problem with streaming is that I can't really check the chat while I play. Hold on, this is okay. So who's the third person? Oh, yeah, Ballooner. He's playing Roblox. Okay, Duck. Ballooner is asking you a question. I was just like checking chat. Hold on, I might be able to. Hold on, hold on. Is there something I can I pull up the? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how you pull up YouTube chat. YouTube Live. That's not the right one. Hold up. Hold up. Chat. But chat is working. Can I? Ah. Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how you do this. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my gosh, that just fruit. Okay. Well, I can't. Okay, I love this game. Wait. Hold on. All right, we're playing hardcore. Okay. I will say now, I have a bunch of ideas. I have a bunch of videos that are gonna come out soon, so that is a thing. Oh yeah, Ballooner, just don't say names. That goes for you, Duck, too, but I think 7 views? Okay, there's a lot of people that are just appearing. Okay, why? Okay, well, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Why is there lag? Hold on. I just don't know why the game's lagging. It's fun. It's fine. It's fine. But I have a bunch of ideas for stream. I wouldn't be surprised if the third person's someone like Gavin. Wouldn't be surprised. There's a collab coming out soon. I think. I don't know, I'm still editing it. To be honest, I just typically just find somewhere to. I'm sorry, horses. I need the leather for enchants. Well. Oh, I'm going to be like trying to get down there and I'm just gonna lag and fall or something. Feel like it's not a good idea. Typically what I do in the first day is just collect a bunch of food. So. But like actually I don't know why. Sorry, horses. I seriously am trying to figure out how to get this live stream chat to be on my screen. I don't know how. Not just because I'm not streaming on. I'm just streaming on YouTube. That might be like a reason, but. Okay. That's a good question, Blitter. I. I might do some modded stuff. I'm not sure. I know I will play Among Us and Minecraft, obviously, because that's already on the channel. I'm not sure any other games I might play. I might end up playing some others. I don't know what. But I am kind of limited based on copyright and if I own the game or if it's like something I can actually have on like computer. Um, I try to keep this create mod. I might do that. I try to keep this I try to keep this more kid friendly, so horror mod might not be the smartest idea, but I guess I could do a warning on top. But I also don't like horror things, so I might do it, I might not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But modded stuff definitely will do that. I don't know what other games I might play. Um, because there's a bunch I could do, but I just don't own them. Um, Among Us and Minecraft, I think, are gonna be the core of this channel. Purely just because I can kind of those are really easy things to those are easier things to edit it and stuff because I try to just the edits are really a lot. Like even Among Us, I had to bleep out all the music and sounds. I had to turn all of that off because it's copyrighted, and if I have that in my video, that video might be taken down, or my channel entirely might be taken down. So, and I'm not gonna go purchase the right to do that because I don't. If I can just turn off the music and not have to, spend money on it, I just do that. So, copyright does kind of limit what I can specifically do. Oh, well, that would be why my game's lagging. So this is an interesting spawn, I will say that. Okay. There will also probably be collabs, to be honest. That will be something that I do. Try to do. Song might be. I don't know. He doesn't really respond to me. So if he does, I might do a stream or a video with him. Gavin, we already done. We've already recorded a video. So I don't own that game. I don't own the game, nor do I know it. Does it have music? Does Bloons Tower Defense 6 have music? Does it have music? And if so, can you turn it off? I just turned something on. Oh my gosh. Also, if you're wondering why I just don't have Minecraft music on, it's just because I just don't. It's nice music, but like, I don't need it. I don't specifically say I need to play with it. There will be an update and announcement video coming out soon. I think it's almost fully edited. Actually, it's fully edited. Sorry. I just have to make a thumbnail. Which, it can be low effort, but also I prefer not do low effort. can mute it. Okay. Well, it might be something I can do. It might be. Might be. I am not promising anything. But that might be something I can do. I promise this world isn't amplified. I'm not sure what so sneaking whatever this is. So I should try to get coal. It's all up there. It's right there. But trying to find some coal here that like isn't in the worst place it possibly can be. I keep forgetting that I'm in hardcore mode. Because it really just is the same. No. Yeah, actually. Oh my gosh. All right. We're not doing a Phil's moment. We're not doing it. Oh my gosh. The lag messes me up. I just do not trust turning my back. I just do not want to turn my back to anything. When do sometimes they're quiet, sometimes you're loud. Oh, hi. Someone new. Okay, hi. So, I don't know. I don't really have a schedule for streaming. I will try to eventually. I'm gonna try to start streaming on weekends. More often, so more people can actually like watch the streams, but I'm not sure if that really affects people or not. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm just so bad. Okay. This is about how I started my other hardcore world, so but this one's gonna be all on stream, so I have my confidence in not dying. I do not want to walk over there. I'm not gonna jump over there. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna dig down. Because for all we know, there could be a creeper. Like, as soon as I turn that corner or something. Which is why I'm gonna go get a shield. I wish I'd stop getting distracted by iron, but it's right here. So. This is what my brain's like, oh, iron. There's a collab coming. So. You recommend Feather Falling? I will always recommend every enchantment you can get except for Frostwalker on your armor. I will always recommend that. Definitely. Always. To be honest, I think Feather Falling's actually saved my life multiple times, and I think I'm gonna say always get it if you can. I really what I did in my hardcore world was I found a mushroom island, and I was like, oh, I'll just live here because I used to be bad at the game because I literally just got a computer and was like, ah, yes, I'm gonna play Java, and then I had such a wacky computer. It was kind of old, but you know. Now I have a better one. I will always recommend any enchantments that are positive for you. I mean, okay, Frostwalker. Frostwalker, Frostwalker's okay in specific situations, but you can't like jump into water. You can't. To be honest, it limits you quite a lot. I won't lie. I do kind of. Frostwalker's okay. It's not the best enchantment, I'd say. It's probably one of the worst ones I can think of. But it's okay. What? Who said quack? I didn't say quack. I didn't say quack. Oh my gosh, I thought it was underwater for a second. Thought it was underwater. I'm also not in the newest update. I'm in 1.21.5, so Pale. I know the Pale Garden's in here. I think Happy Guests. I think. It might not be. I don't know. I am so anxious that a creeper's just gonna fall on me. Because that's like an insta explode, I believe. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it was an insta explode. Would not be surprised. I do believe I've heard that it is, but you know what? I don't know if it is or not, but there's a bunch of iron down there, but I'm not gonna push my luck. Push my luck in this ravine. I think I'm gonna get back in my hole. Get some more iron. My armor. Now that I have a bunch of food. I mean, yeah, I can get full iron. Duck said quack quack because because he's a duck. I mean, is this a question? It is a question, but he's a duck, so. I get if you like Frostwalker, it's okay. But I wouldn't say it's the best enchantment. Um it's kind of more of it's just, let's say I had Frostwalker right now. If this was a water source, I tried to jump in it, it would freeze and it would kill me. Well, I don't like that because that's gonna kill me. So in specific situations that you need to escape from something, and the problem is it's better on Bedrock Edition than on Java. Because you can run and jump. Hold on, I don't like being in a hole. I don't like being in confined spaces in hardcore, or just in general in survival, if it's not sealed off, so. I do have a shield. But that won't save me from everything. So, um, yeah, that won't save me from everything. Yeah, sorry I keep pausing. I just the chat's not on my screen, so to be able to read chat, I have to pause the game. No, die. So I'll stop. What's my least favorite enchant? I know I like PvP, so I would say something like knockback, but knockback's actually pretty useful for PvP if you're in Netherite sometimes. I don't know. I really need to test that. Um, oh my gosh, this thing deals actually decent damage. Okay, they deal some damage. I thought iron armor may do something, but you know. I suppose not. Can How many mobs are there? Bones will be useful eventually. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, my least favorite enchantment. It's definitely not one of the mace ones. Definitely not one of mace ones. Mace is my favorite weapon in the game. I think it's gonna be forever. It's just such a good weapon. I just love the mace itself. It's just definitely not one of the mace enchantments. Although I don't use breach that much. Um, fire protection. The other protections actually kind of helped me when I tried to when I went hardcore. So I wouldn't say that those are my least favorite. I think if I had to choose one, it would. It's a hard question. Trying to think of one that's like an enchantment that I hate. There's quite a few ones that are irritating. Like Thorns is irritating in PvP, which is why people don't use it. But also, it's useful in regular survival. So, like, some of these enchantments that I choose are kind of. I mean, they're kind of. I mean, all enchantments I think are decent. I would say all enchantments are pretty good. Um, some of them are definitely better, in my opinion. Like, okay, if I had to get rid of one, because it was just bad, I would. Sorry, this is a hard question. It would probably be. Um. I need a second to think. This Thorns is good. There's 5 people watching the stream. Wait, what? What's your okay? I'm gonna come back to the enchantment question. What's your favorite mob? Okay. My least favorite mob. This is one I can answer. there's a few that I just don't see the point in, like, even having in the game because they just don't really have a function. And some of these are more opinion based. Like, I don't really think the cat should be in the game. I guess I get it. People like cats, but function? I guess wait, actually they have function. Never mind. Cats are fine. They have function. They keep away creepers. I think phantoms too. I think did they keep away phantoms? I don't know. I really don't tame cats because when am I gonna really need to get away from a creeper? I have shield or a totem. So, favorite mob. Okay, well, there's a few mobs that I would say my favorite mob is. Wolf is up there. Glow squid's up there. Bee is up there. Um, if I had to choose one, it would probably be. Oh, I need to remember what this one was. Favorite mob. I had an answer for this and never got it. Darn it. Oof. I just cannot think today. Least favorite mob, probably skeleton. They're just so irritating. Or creeper. Sorry, not creeper. Or blaze are also pretty irritating. Yeah, blaze are also pretty irritating, to be honest. That's probably up there. That's up there for me. Definitely. Definitely up there. Yeah, that's definitely up there. Blaze. I have 5 views. This is the most views I've actually had in a stream. It's just kind of surprising. Okay. What do you think the most helpful mob is? Okay. So, in a standpoint, wolf is always useful. If I had to choose one that I liked, and then I needed to like, if yeah, cats give gifts, I guess. Yeah. Most helpful mob. Dog. Yeah. I mean, dog's probably. Yeah, I agree, Austin. Dog probably for me at least. To be honest, they're useful in PvP. They're useful in regular survival. You can make some good farms with them. They're just overall, their functionality I think is good. Cats are okay. I don't. I'm not a cat person. I'm a dog person. So that's in my personal opinion. I don't love cats. Um, but it's two of every few. Why is there two of every few? What? So three. Well, there can't be two of every viewer because it's an uneven number. I said five. There was five. There is five currently, I think. So I can't tell any. I don't know. YouTube's weird for the streaming thing. It's weird. I really don't want to mess with that. Hold on, I'll just go to bed. I'll sleep, I guess. I suppose. This is basically just turned into a Q&A, hasn't it? Is that what you all are turning this into? Q&A? 4? 4, okay. Okay, that is only one. I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. This YouTube is just messing with me at this point. I can't tell anymore. I guess I'll leave my stuff. Okay. Is Minecraft taunting me here? That's kind of sad that I didn't get that. It's fine. I was kind of hoping that I'd get that, but okay. I've spent so much time in this cave. There's other caves that are probably better. I guess I can move to another cave. There's a few other caves. If not, I'll come back to this cave. See, I think I collected so much iron that I just don't know what to use the iron for. Like, Ballooner left. No, he didn't. I think I have 3 viewers. Yeah, 3. I agree with you, Austin. I don't know why it says I have 4. Unless someone's not talking. Which is completely okay. They can, if there is someone that they can choose to not talk. Yeah, this is gonna be a world, I think, where I only stream it because, yeah, eh. I feel like that's something that would be kind of entertaining for streams. I mean, I don't really want to dig deep into the hardcore announcement video, just the big announcement video, but back to Ballooner's question of streaming schedule, like when I want to start, like when I'm gonna stream next. If I had to choose a day to stream next, it would probably be Saturday or Sunday of a weekend. I don't know really how much I'm gonna stream. I don't know. I'm trying to think, because this is summer for me. I'm not sure about anyone else. I don't know. I don't really know who it's summer for, but then school comes and then I don't have a lot of time to work on stuff, and that kind of makes it hard to make the hardcore video that's coming out. That one's actually, I'm really excited to release that. I think you're all gonna like that one. It's kind of a huge project that it's a huge project. It's already taken me months, so I think maybe you all would like that. Wait, can I make a bundle? Oh, I can. Okay, see, bundles are useful for early game. Bundles are pretty useful for early game. It just cleaned up my inventory quite a lot. But yeah, I mean they're pretty useful for early game. I found the so duck. Yeah, yep. I know why I have 4 viewers now. It's Duck's ult. Duck has an ult for some reason. I don't know why. That is a question I have for that. Why? But anyway, the oh wolf. Do I have both? I do. I do. Yeah, there is a reason why I don't like the bundle nearly as much as I could. The reason is that you can't like go through pick slots, and I don't know if you can. I don't know how. What? Those two wolves. That's sad. I have wolves now. I like wolves. See, I think I'm gonna find a mount. I'm not going. Why is there a forest fire? Why? Yeah, I'm not gonna. The dogs are gonna die. Which I cannot let happen. I almost just hit one of them because they TP'd to me. Eggs are useful. Some of these materials I don't have really much of in my hardcore world even like even despite having a bunch of good stuff, I don't have much eggs and like what oh there's two. Okay. See, I just collect the eggs. Eggs are typically useful. Hmm. Do I make a mountain base? Well, I'll let you all choose this. Lunar and lunar. What? Okay. Um, what type of base should I make? Should I make a mountain base, an underground base? What would you all prefer? I feel like this is something I should ask viewers about. I'm not sure if I can make a mountain base in this. If you all want a mountain base, I mean, what would you all prefer? Would you all rather me have like a base in a cave, just in the middle of nowhere, like just a house, or a house coming out of a cliff? I don't know. What would you all prefer specifically? Mansion that is above and below ground. Okay. Any other ideas, Doc Austin? If no, I'll do the one that Bluner suggested. Because that's actually a pretty neat idea. Lunar gaming. Doc, does that mean you agree with Bluner? How many dogs do I have? Oh, there's only three. Okay, I was to say. Wait, what? Dog, stop TPing in front of me. I'm not sure how I do a mansion. Does that just mean house? That's actually a pretty cool cliff. So, just to say what I was meaning by house in cliff, I meant like house side, like um house coming out. This would probably be where I'd do it if I were to do it. We're just going with the mansion then? Is that what you all would prefer? Need emerald? Didn't. I guess I'll go with the mansion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? What? If I'm bad? Not bad. Okay. That's where these dogs fall off cliff. I swear if you all fall off cliff. I'm just like falling off cliffs, and I'm like, I swear if you all fall off a cliff. Oof. All my dogs are here. I'm gonna assume that Lunar Gaming refers to Ballooner and that you agree with him. Speak up now if you disagree. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Make some suspicious stew. That's a pretty good food source. So I'm just planning ahead at this point. Planning for what I can do. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I could get diamonds from. I swear if the dog's die in a sweet berry bush. That would be I hate sweet berries. They're so stinking useless. I mean, they're neat for aesthetic looks, but they're so useless other than that. Oh. I can't go in the. Hold up. I can't go in the ocean, can I? And the dogs will. Oh. I'm gonna go explore the ocean. I need to find a shipwreck and then go back. Saved coordinates for later on. I'll have to rewatch the stream. Okay. Wait. Shipwreck, yay! Oh, this is a plains biome. See, I'm trying to decide, do I want to be build this in the middle of the forest or in the middle of the plains? Or on a giant hill? To be honest, on a giant hill might be easiest. I'm stuck in my boat. I have not had this glitch in forever. Do not want to get cursive binding. Interesting. Poison, okay. Well. I think that's where I'm gonna, I guess, scout it out before I go get the doggos over there. To be honest, getting the dogs might be a trip for another stream. Oh, village. Oh wait, if this is a good cliff. Oh, and an outpost. Well, actually, yeah, this might be a. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna. I don't want to live in a village. That's one thing I don't want to do. I really dislike villages. I've lived in so many villages and they're just getting old. Like, yeah, there is actually quite a few good places here. Fine, I suppose I'll keep some of the stuff. I'm running out of room in my inventory. I know I need those emeralds. I would like those emeralds. What? Love this game. It's so stinking laggy and glitchy. I guess I'll leave the iron golem this time. Maybe it will actually protect the villagers for once. They can spawn with bundles. I did not know they could spawn with bundles. You will. No, you will. No, you will. Why are you in a block? Why? Pretty fast, pretty fast. I need the heck, you're really fast. Yeah, okay. This is the horse. This is the mode of transportation now. Um, live on an island. Okay. So, island mansion? This is an interesting combo. I was thinking about a cliff because look at this area. This is such a good area. You got an ice spikes biome for one ice. You got a pillager outpost. You got a village. You have the ocean, a beach, a spruce forest. To be honest, none of these are good hills though, so. Bunch of caves. A forest, like a regular forest. Yeah, I know. This is actually a pretty good area. They're really an island, though, that I can live at. I am gonna trap all the villagers in a pit and leave them forever until I come back in need of their trades. So, that is something I'm gonna do. Because I swear, villagers always are just irritating to me. They just do not cooperate. If I want them to stay in an area, they go die. They go leave the area. Or, there's a bunch of stuff that these villagers do. Yeah, it makes me dislike them. I think I'm gonna make pits. I swear if this horse, I swear horse if you fall into the pit. Villager. 2 villagers in a boat. Well, that worked out. So, I swear. I hate water caves. Does anyone else hate water caves? For this reason. I hate villagers. I hate villagers. I hate them. Thank you, villagers. I forcefully did that, but I did give these villagers an option to not die. I mean, be stuck in this pit forever. But they didn't want to listen. So now they're stuck in that pit. And that's 2 villagers. That's really all I need to do. I just fell into my pit. Where did my horse go? Well, now if they die, if any other villagers die, I trapped 2 for later. So that's at least something. Something for later. I need you to. Okay, well now we have to find an island to live on. There's not really an ocean, is there? I cannot find the ocean. What the heck? Love this game. What? This game is broken. Always. How am I supposed to get all these pets? Now that I have a horse. Okay, does this crit? Does this if I just did this? If I just did okay, if I were to it just not. I was like, if I jump on a horse, would that crit? No. It would not. Can I get this horse in a boat? Oh, love this game. I love this game. Right? Wait. Wait. My boat. Did my boat just go into the ground? Horses just cannot get in boats. Okay, we're gonna live on this island. So my horse can live over there. This is where I'm gonna live on this island because this is just such a good area. Like, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is how what? What are you asking how about? How long have I been streaming for? Hold on. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. I'm not sure. Well, so why are we asking why? I mean, how? How boat? I have no idea this game is laggy. The game is broken. That is a fact that I have learned. That this game is just completely broken. I mean, by this point, it doesn't surprise me. I've died before in Bedrock Edition and lost all my stuff because it just deleted itself. I got there in like 5 seconds. Like I spawned right next to where I died, and then everything despawned. In front of like I walk over and I dig around and I can't find my stuff. Well, that's because it disappeared on Bedrock Edition. But that's Bedrock. Like that's Bug Rock Edition. So that makes sense. But on Java, I still managed to break the game. A bunch. Like, at this point, it's not a question of, is this game laggy? It's just a question of, can I find another way to break it? Basically. Oh, wait, these things drop? Neat. Okay, I think I'm gonna build my house. Right here. I mean, okay, I'm thinking of the options. I have a bunch of wood types I have to my disposal. Um, I have a bunch of wood types here. I'm gonna make a dock first. So, how far does this go down? This is just a drop. It's 2 blocks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way that this reaches the top. Yeah, no. Giant hill forest. Yeah, some things I miss in chat because so there might be a video coming out soon. I don't know when. Might be tomorrow actually. It's just a big announcement video. I mean, it kind of has a few important things. Not gonna lie, it is a few important things that I have to say. But if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. It's just more of the fact that it's important for the channel, in my opinion. Trying to think of a block. I've never seen it. Why is that like that? Trying to find a good block for this. For the. I mean. I suppose I'll just do regular logs. I mean, regular blocks. I'm already exhausting the supply of wood in this island. I'm trying to keep them around the edges. That is something I do want to do. Because I don't want it to be like the least dense forest ever. Like I wanted to have some trees on it. But trying to decide how I want this to look. like how like the design for the house. Who's in this stream still? There's 2 people. I know it's Duck, I think. I'm gonna assume Ballooner. Is that correct? Who's in the stream still? Who's in the stream still? Duck, okay. Is Ballooner the other one, or is it the other person, Austin? Duck, is it your alt? Ballooner, okay. Duck and Ballooner. Or, anyone watching the VOD, or, if YouTube's bugging out. Anyone in the stream, basically. Have you responded to the poll on my YouTube channel? It's an important poll, okay? Go respond to it, please, if you have not. It's the one. It's basically if you want me to stream the hardcore world and tell you what the next project is or not. It's basically if you want me to ever tell you what the next project is, and if you want me to stream it and stuff. I should probably make a chest actually. Where's my smoker? Did I lose my smoker? I'm gonna assume I lost my smoker. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that. Hold on. Safe to assume both of you have what's bit rate. I don't know what a bit rate is. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let's turn on some shaders. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it hurts my eyes, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. It's just yeah. English. Oh wait, yeah, lanterns exist. Hold up. Hold up. Lanterns exist. Hold on. I know I have Fulbright, but I do need to. Hold on. Lanterns are gonna be part of line shaders. Is the only way I can tell. I have Fulbright, so I can't really tell if island's dark anywhere. This is probably the only place I can Shaders looks just so nice. I'm sorry, they just look so nice to me. Turn it off. Why? What's wrong with shaders? I forgot about the berry treasure. I just love the shaders. What do you want me to what do you want me to turn off, Duck? Do we turn off the shaders? It looks so nice. I'm so happy that my computer. Oh my gosh, wait, my frames are dropping. Hold up. Hold up. They don't usually drop like this. It's probably because I'm recording. So not recording, it's probably because I'm streaming. What's wrong with shaders? It's so weird in the water. Break this inner chest. Okay, Doc, what's wrong with shaders? That's my question. What's wrong with shaders? It just looks so pretty. I think that's my yeah, that is okay. The island actually looks pretty good though in this. Probably could be better quality shaders, but I don't have a computer that can. Cause lag. It's not lagging. I'm not getting any lag. Is the stream lagging? I'd be really frustrated with stream lagging. I don't think it is. It shouldn't be. It should be completely fine. I don't see any lag. There you go. Wow, the game looks so bland now. Now I'm on 300 frames. Now I'm on 100 again. It really did not change anything. Duck. Duck. It did nothing. Duck, it did nothing. Does anyone else think this is pretty though? Like, Duck, do you not like shaders? Do you just not like shaders? That's my question. Do you hate them? On my screen, I have no lag. I don't know why you're lagging. I will say the quality is always worse on recording of the game than the game, because what you all are seeing is worse quality than what I'm actually having. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what it was. Darn it. Well, fine. Yes. You hate shaders? Okay, tell me what makes you hate shaders. Why do you hate shaders? Geode. Oh, there's a shipwreck right here. I'm blind. It looks weird. Why does it look weird? Makes it look better. This is bland, in my opinion. Is this the one I looted? Has to be. Interesting. I've made it look as close it can as it can be to the actual game. I will say Bedrock Edition has now permanent shaders. I don't think you can turn them off. So, these are a little up with the water, but that's really it. To be honest, everything you're seeing right now is just better than the Bedrock shaders. Most people say that it's not Minecrafty, and it just doesn't fit the game, but everyone can like what they like about the game. I like shaders. And when I got this computer, I specifically asked for a computer that can run shaders, a laptop, sorry. I don't like computers as much. PCs are worse than laptops in my opinion. But I was like, oh, I have to have one that can run shaders, and specifically Minecraft. I don't care if it can run any other game. It has to be Minecraft. If it can run shaders, it can run other games. I'm fine with that. But if it can run Minecraft with shaders, I'm happy. And guess what? I'm running Minecraft with shaders, and I could use shaders on is it actually lagging on stream? It's not. What's that? What's that face? What's XD? I don't know. I don't know memes, okay? Or I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't know. I'm new to this, okay? I'm new to the internet. Shaders just look so good. I promise you, when I got this laptop, I asked specifically for something that could run shaders. And here we are, because this thing has such a good graphics card that it can run it. I think it has like the 4060. And I know that's an older one, but it's good enough for me. I don't have the money to spend on like a 4090 or 40. It's not lagging on stream for me, by the way. I just reloaded my shaders. Grandpa. What? Why? What did I do? Why am I being called Grandpa? A little laggy on stream, but I think that's just regular stream lag. Actually, what you're experiencing is probably what I'm experiencing on stream. I don't know. Why is this? Hold on. Shader back settings. Performance settings. Real-time shadows. Entity shadows, yeah. Edge shadows. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Yeah, potato. I don't. Sphere. Lighting. This is not acceptable. Alright. Okay, that just lagged the game because it. Okay. I don't know why it's lagging. It's probably because I'm generating new chunks. I just cannot. Okay. I like streaming. I just need to figure out how to make the chat on. I'm bored by. Wow. Wow. I might end stream anyway. Alright, well, this might be the end of stream. By the end of stream. I've streamed for 2-something hours, so no one can complain about this being too short. But thank you for watching. If you're watching the VOD or the stream, whichever. Thank you for watching, and probably gonna figure out if I can hold up. I'm gonna figure out if you can have, since I'm already on stream, how to. Hold up. I don't want Twitch. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm not even sure you can do it, so. Okay, well. Bye.